A good relationship with food involves welcoming all foods in moderation. Eating foods that you enjoy, not allowing food to control your life, and knowing that the foods you eat do not define your value as a person.
Good morning, good morning! Hey guys! So guys, today I'm gonna bring back one of these what I ate in a day videos. I haven't filmed one of these in so long and I kind of miss them. I have some new, very delicious recipes to share with you, so you definitely need to try them. And also guys, just for reference, I've said this before, but I want to say it one more time. I don't have the same meals every single day, that's for sure. And also one more very important thing, we should have a very good and healthy relationship with food. I'm not a fan of these restrictive diets. I will never be the person who skips dinner after the big lunch. I will never be the person who starves themselves because they had the dessert the other day. And I will never be the person who only eats salads and vegetables because they think this is the way to be healthy. And neither should you. Even if you want to reach a specific goal, such as to lose weight or to build muscles, you can still eat delicious recipes and enjoy your food, and you can still achieve your goals. So guys, without further ado, let's start with breakfast. I always have breakfast in the morning. This is my favorite meal of the day. Let's start cooking. So I'm about to show you my favorite breakfast at the moment. It's super quick and super easy, even if you don't have time or if you don't like cooking. You can also have this breakfast. So you're gonna need like a baking tray like this. We have eggs, we have cottage cheese, we have some cherry tomatoes here. We have a little bit of butter and feta cheese. It's the easiest breakfast because you just put all the ingredients in this baking tray and you just mix everything together. And then you're gonna bake it in the oven for like 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Also make sure to preheat your oven. So I will have 2 whole eggs, and I will also do 3 egg whites. Oh. When I cook, I always make a mess. Okay, so now we're gonna take the cottage cheese. This specific one has 34.5 grams of protein per cup, so I'm gonna do half of it. You could also add some spinach or olives, anything you like. Then we're gonna take the feta cheese. And last but not least, we're gonna add a little bit of butter, black pepper, a little bit of salt. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Super quick and super easy. How I do my matcha, how I drink my matcha, what milk I use, what brand I use. I get all these questions all the time. So I'm about to answer to all these questions for one more time, and I'm gonna start with you everything. So first, I'm gonna start with you the brand that I use. So I have my matcha here. So okay. Like I said, when I cook or when I prepare something, I always make a mess. So the matcha that I use is called Clear Spring Organic Japanese Matcha Green Tea Powder, premium grade for cooking and drinking. I will have the picture here because I have my matcha in this jar. Sometimes I drink my matcha just with water, but some other days I want to have matcha latte, and I usually go with oat milk or almond milk. Today I'm gonna show you how I do my iced matcha latte with oat milk. This is the one that I'm currently using. Step number 1, we're gonna boil some water. We don't need a lot of water because we're gonna use milk. Only 30 to 50 milliliters of water. So step number 2, we're gonna take a glass and we're gonna pour some milk inside. I usually do like half of it. Okay, now we're gonna froth the milk with a whisk. So step number 3, I'm gonna take this small jug. It's a frothing jug, but I use it to whisk my matcha. So we're gonna take the boiled water and we're gonna pour it inside. And now we're gonna take the matcha. I usually do like a half of teaspoon. Here we have the matcha and the boiled water, and now we're gonna whisk it again. I put some ice cubes in my milk, and now we're gonna pour the matcha inside. And this is where magic happens. I am so in love with this color. Taste test. Love it. So guys, our breakfast is ready. I wish you could smell this. Okay, so before we have a taste test together, I'm gonna take a quick picture for my thumbnail. These are the things that happen behind the scenes and you don't see them. But I would like to share more of these behind the scenes clips because I think they're more realistic. So let me know if you want me to share more clips of behind the scenes. Okay, so this is what my breakfast looks like. So with my eggs, I will also have these 4 rice cakes. Of course, if you try this recipe, not if you try this recipe, when you try this recipe, because you definitely need to try it. Definitely don't have rice cakes. I usually eat gluten-free meals because I have IBS. For obvious reasons, I avoid gluten. Delicious. Good for me. Guys, please try this recipe and let me know if you like it. And like I said, you can put anything you like inside.
Just feeling a nice stretch for your neck and for your upper back. Then inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, release. Alternating one knee at a time.
Hi again, it's a few hours later and I'm about to make lunch. So for lunch today, I'm gonna have a burger. This is also another recipe that I have quite often, I would say, because again, it's very delicious, it's super quick, super easy, and it's high in protein. First, we're gonna start with the buns because they're gonna be homemade. We're gonna make them. And before you say anything, I have a recipe that is super quick, super easy. It's the easiest actually. You just put all the ingredients in a bowl and you create the buns. So these buns are kind of different than the ones that you find in the supermarket, for example, because we're not gonna make them with flour. We're gonna use oats. Also, they're gluten-free and they're super high in protein. So here we have all the ingredients. We have the eggs, we have cottage cheese again, we have baking powder, oats, salt, and of course we have 1 bowl. So first, we're gonna put 4 eggs. Next, we're gonna put the cottage cheese, and we're gonna need 450 grams of cottage cheese. Next, we're gonna put 300 grams of oats. And also we're gonna need 100 grams of grated oats. So I'm gonna take this blender. I'm gonna put 100 grams of oats inside. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look like. And we're gonna put this in the bowl. We're gonna do a little bit of salt. And the last ingredient is 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So here we have all the ingredients in the bowl, and now we're gonna mix everything together and we're gonna create the buns. So this is what they look like, and now we're gonna put them in the oven and we're gonna bake them for like 30 minutes. On top I put some sesame seeds. You can put anything you want. So guys, here I have my burgers. They turned out so good. I'm so excited. They look amazing. So let's taste it. Guys, it tastes amazing. I'm not joking. Definitely try this recipe. So this is going to be my lunch, and I will see you in a couple of hours for my next meal of the day. Hi again. So guys, it's a couple of hours later and I'm about to eat some watermelon, and also I'm about to read this book. This is the one that I'm currently reading. I've heard so many good reviews about this book and so many good things, only good things actually. Yeah, hopefully it will be a good one. Dinner time! guys, here I have all the ingredients for my dinner. And this is going to be the last meal for today's video. For my dinner, I will make chicken skewers with mashed potatoes. And I will also have a salad, spinach salad with beetroot and feta cheese and yogurt. Yeah, let's start cooking. So first I'm gonna start with the potatoes. I'm gonna pull this potato. And I will cut the potato in small cubes and I'm gonna boil it for 10 minutes. Okay, now it's time to make the mashed potatoes. I will put a little bit of butter inside and a little bit of this almond milk. I will add a little bit of salt. Let's taste it. Yum. Okay guys, so now we're gonna make the salad. This is the last step. So for the salad, I have here these beetroots. They're already boiled. I have a little bit of feta cheese. I have spinach, and I also have Greek yogurt. So first I'm gonna take a couple of pieces of these beetroots. So we'll chop the beetroots in very, very small pieces. And the reason we're doing this is because we're gonna mix it with the yogurt and the feta cheese. I didn't used to be a fan of beetroots, but ever since I started doing this salad, I've become the biggest fan. Do you like beetroots? Now we're gonna take the Greek yogurt and we're gonna put like 2 tablespoons inside, or even more. I just eyeball it. Okay. I always make a mess. And also I'm gonna put a little bit of vinegar. And this is the final result for the sauce. Let's taste it. So I will take a little bit of spinach and I will put the sauce on top. Not the whole thing, just half of it. I always make more so I can save it and I can have it another day. So guys, this is going to be the last meal of the day. This is going to be my dinner. We're gonna taste them all together for one more time. Yum. So guys, I'm gonna close this video here and I'm gonna enjoy my dessert. So thank you so much for watching. If you come this far, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Write me in the comments below if you will try any of these recipes, and also let me know what you want to see next from me. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video because it helps me a lot. You can find me on other platforms. I will have them linked in the description box, and I will hopefully see you to my next video.